So we have seen actually how to write a program, and then after that how to create a variable and then access the variable. That's what a basic information we have saw on that day. Okay. So now we'll write the same thing. Okay. So I want your side to help me in creating my package and class name. So for example, hey Bhargavi, can you tell me, actually I want to create a project, package, a class, and then after that you have to write me a program which has a variable, okay, and then you have to print that variable. That's what you have to do. So can you tell me how I can create the project and package?
Actually, I didn't see it again.
Good girl. Super. Hey Rama, can you try once? Hello. Hey Rama, you're there?
Yes.
Oh yeah, cool. Can you just tell me how I can create a project package?
In file new.
Just a second, sorry. Yeah, tell me. File. New. Project. Yes. Click on next. Then
To give the project name.
Understanding. For example, I'll just give like this. Understanding Eclipse. Then here, what is the environment we have to choose? Correct. 1.7 or 1.8? Yes. Finish. Okay, cool. Then I want to create a package. So usually when we create it, we need that.
Right click.
Correct, right? Yes. Okay. Okay.
First letter should be small.
Super. Yeah. Good. So I'll just give, for example, my package. Same thing if I give it in capital letter, discourage package name will come. Okay, cool. Then finish. Okay.
To create a class under that package.
Yes. Right click on package.
New class.
Class.
Class name.
Yes. So I'll just give my class name as, for example, first class. So is there any standard convention here to be followed? So what's the standard convention?
First letter should be first word. First letter should be capital.
Correct. The first letter should be capital. Then as of now, I'll select this default. Then anything else I need to do? Sorry. Okay. I clicked on finish.
No.
Okay. So I need to click on public static void main. Okay. In case if I forget to click on the public static void main, check. Okay. Okay. If I forgot to click on public static void main, how I can get that?
Click on main. Type main.
Okay. So I need to give.
We need to type
main control space enter. That's it. Super. So main control plus space plus enter button. That's it. Okay, cool. Then I want to declare and initialize a variable. Value is 10. Okay, this one. Hey, thanks. Thank you so much. Bhargavi, can you tell me how I can declare and initialize a variable?
If you give data type space
Okay, cool.
variable name.
Can you give some data type name? Yeah, can you give
Data
me?
type space variable
Yeah.
int
Also,
I
int I.
semicolon.
Correct. So this concept is called as
Declaration of variable.
super. Yes. Then if I want to initialize,
I equals to 10 something value.
correct. This concept is called as
Initialization.
initialization. Cool. So now, if I want, can I declare and initialize the variable at the same time?
Int I equals to 100.
Correct. So int I is equal to 200. Can you tell me why it's throwing error?
Uh, no, I think
That is, it's giving an information that it's a duplicate variable.
we already declared it, so we should give another variable.
Correct. So I give J. So this is declaration and initialization at the same time. So now, if I want to print the values of I and J, what do I need to do?
System something.
Ah, yes. Super, super, correct. System dot out dot println. So shortcut to get that?
Yes, wo.
Yes,
Space.
yes, so.
Control space.
Super, great. So the shortcut for that is SYSO control plus space button. That's it. Okay, then now if I want to print, so can I give like this?
Yeah.
Can in double quotes?
No, we will do it in double.
Correct. So it should be given in only the variable name alone. Correct? Now when you right click, sorry, how to run the program? Run as, right click, run as Java application. First, if I give it in double quotes, that will be printing me I. Then if I give only the variable name, that will print the value. So now when I give it as I is equal to 50. So what is this step is called as? This is reinitialization. That is, I'm trying to reinitialize the value of I. Now when I print it, so I. So what will happen right now? Right click, run as Java application. So that will give me 50 over here. Okay, the latest value of I is 50. That's the thing. Clear? Any doubts for today? Any doubts for this program? Any questions? Okay, good. So now we are going to see about difference between that is variables are of two types. One is local, another one is global. Okay, so we are going to see that. So this one I want to change the name of the class. So I'll give it as right click, refactor, rename. Always when you want to change the class name or a package name or a project name, you have to right click, go to refactor, rename. Then here you have to give variables understanding. Click on finish. That's it. So this is how we give that name for it. Okay. So now next. So from my side we created this one. So now we are going to see about global and local variable. So global, then click on default, click on the main function, finish. So there got this. I'll come here. So variables is of two types. One is global, another one is local. In global, if you see, again it's of split into two varieties. So that is, so one is called as static, another one is non-static. These are the two values. Okay, variables is of two types. One is global and then another one is local. In that one is static, another one is non-static. Yeah. Okay. So how to get the values? How to use these values? That's what we're going to see. Okay. So this is my class. Class ABC. I told you always a class should have a main function. Then only you can execute the program. Public static void with string arguments. So now any variable that is declared inside the main function is called as a local variable. Okay. Any variable that is declared inside the main function will be called as a local variable. Declared or declared plus initialized will be called as a local variable. Any variable that is declared outside the function is called a global variable. Int a is equal to 10, int b is equal to 20. Okay, so any variables that are declared outside the functions are called as global variable. Global variables. In that, global variables is of two types. One is static, another one is non-static. If I have a keyword called static, that will be called as a static variable. If I don't have a keyword called static, then that will be called as a non-static variable. Clear? Okay, so there are two types of global variable. One is static, another one is non-static. So how I can utilize these variables? So if I want to utilize the local variable, we know that actually system I. Okay, when I give system.println and then the variable name, we can access the local variable. If I want to access the global variable, okay, if I want to access the global variable, sysum. If it is a static variable, okay, I need to refer it with the help of a class name. So ABC dot the variable name is A. This is a standard practice to refer the static variables. Okay, always static variables can be referred with the help of the class name. Then next, okay, now we have referred the static variable. Now we want to access the static, non-static variable means I cannot directly utilize it with the help of the class name. Okay, I cannot utilize it with the help of class name. I want to create an object for that. Okay, how I can create an object means, so I need to give like this. So new ABC. This command will help me to create the object. That is, creates a memory location and then it loads all the global members. But which members? That means I need to give an information ABC obj1 is equal to new ABC I need to give. Now when I give like this, so new ABC will help me to create the memory location. obj1 will be the memory location name. Okay, that's the object name. ABC here will act as a reference. Tell to the memory location load only global members of ABC class. That's what it's going to do. Okay, it tells an information load only the global members of ABC class over here. Okay, so now if you see Now it has loaded all these global members. It might be a static or non-static. Both are been loaded. Now I can access it with the help of the object name. So here I can give obj1.b. Now that will print me the value of the non-static variable b. I told you that actually it will load the static variables also, correct? So I can access the static variables with help of object name also. So obj1 dot a. Okay, static variables can be accessed with the help of reference of a class name, reference of an object name, but and also even though you can access it with the help of the variable name also. Static variables alone can be accessed in three ways. One is reference of a class name, reference of an object name, then also with the help of the variable name alone also can be accessed. Clear? Clear for everyone? Okay.
I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me. What's the doubt?
What's the difference between variable and non-static variable?
Ah, correct. Super. Good question. So, what's the difference between the static and non-static variable? Yes, we will see that one right now. Okay. So, now I'll just see this. Okay, I'm trying to execute this program. When you try to execute the program, so what's going to happen is going to have a memory allocation over here. So, how the memory allocation is going to happen? Based on that, I'll just tell you what is the difference of static and non-static. Okay, we'll draw the memory allocation for this. Sorry. So now I'm going to execute the program. So when I execute the program, always what will happen when we execute a program, a memory allocation is going to happen for me at the backend. For this entire class, a memory allocation will happen. Then ABC will be the memory allocation name following with some hexadecimal numbers over there. Right now, I'll take the class name alone, ABC. Then now, what will happen when I execute the program? First, for me, here static pool memory will be created. Always in my memory, the first memory which will be created is the static pool. Static pool is the first memory which will be created. Okay, we have created this one. So now what will happen when I create the static pool? All the static members of this ABC class will be loaded. So what are the static members of this ABC class? Static int a is equal to 10. Then apart from that, we have any static members? Yes, the main function is there. That also is a static member only. It might be a variable or it might be a method. So all those informations will be loaded here. Static variables plus methods both will be loaded. So you see, public static void main. That's why that is also loaded here. So now actually what will happen? My main function, always I told you, main is an executable function. Now my main function start to execute. Now what will happen for me? A local memory for main will be created. Local memory for main will be created. So from where it's created means from the static pool here. Local memory for main is created. Now what will happen? My main function start to execute. First, integer I is equal to 10. Now what will happen? We are trying to create a variable. So now what will happen for the integer I is equal to 10? This variable will be, memory will be created in the main function because it's a local variable, local memory of this main. So from there only, there that variable memory will be created. Then sysO I. When I give here, when I'm trying to print I variable, now what will happen? When you give an information as I, first it will go and check whether do we have any I variable in the main function. Yes, we have I variable. What is the value of it is 10. So 10 will be printed for me. Okay. Then so abc.a, when I refer with help of a class name, what will happen? Directly the search will go to the static pool. In there, do we have a variable? Yes, we have. What is the value of it? Is 10. So 10 will be again printed. So for example, I'll make this as 100. So it will be easy for us. Static in case equal to 100, I'll put this one, copy paste here. So that's what will come here. Then CISO I. So now what? Sorry, abc.a now goes to the static pool. When I refer with the help of class name, it goes to the static pool. Then what is the value of a? That is 100. So 100 will be printed. So we got this. Then next, we have printed the value of local, and then after that the static variable. Now I want to print the value of the non-static variable. If we want to print the value of non-static variable, I told that we need to create an object. So how I can create an object? New ABC. So what this is going to do? First we'll see this object information. So okay. So first we'll see the object concept. Then after that we'll again come back to this program. So first, integer I is equal to 10 when I give. What will happen? So this is where I'm creating the variable. Okay. So if I want to create the variable for this, so what's happening over there? Integer I. So it creates me a memory location like this. Okay. Then I will be the integer I. What will happen? That will create the memory location. Then my memory location name is what? I. So I will be coming here. Then after that, right now I'm storing 10. So now when I'm going to store the value 10, before that, what will happen right now? This integer will act as a reference, tell to the memory location, okay, check whether this 10 is in between the range of integer. Then after that only it will be stored. So 10 is between the range of it. We have stored it. Integer I is equal to 10. Integer I will help me to create the memory location. Then when I'm trying to store 10, that time this integer will check whether from my side this 10 is between the range of integer. Yes, then only the value will be stored. This is what a variable will do. Same thing when I want to create an object. If I want to create an object for this ABC class, so ABC obj1 is equal to new ABC. So now this new ABC, what this will do means from my side, that only will help me to create an object. New ABC. Yes, it's created. Then the object name is what? obj1. obj1 will be the object name. Then ABC. What is this ABC? It acts as a reference. Tell to the memory location, load only ABC class global members alone. Okay, load only the ABC class global members. So what are the ABC class global members? If you see this static int A is 100, in B is 20. So these two things will be loaded. So these two informations will be loaded here. That's it. Clear? This is what will happen here. Static int A is 100, in B is equal to 20. These two things are loaded over there. Clear? So now if I want to print the values of this one, so I need to refer hereafter with the help of this object name, obj1 dot the variable name. Anyone has any doubts on this? Anyone has any doubts?
I have another doubt.
Yeah, tell me. Well, sure.
Why should we always give this public static void name?
Good. So public static void means actually what is like executable function. From my side, if I want to execute the program, always I need this public static void. See, I have given this public static void. When I right click, run as, now you can see Java application will be there. Okay, if I don't have the main function, see, right click, run as, can you see Java application? That means I cannot execute this program because main is an executable function. If you have a main, then only you can run the program. That's why we need this public static void main.
Okay.
Clear, Bhargavi? That answers your question?
And what is an object?
Ah, cool. Okay, so what is the difference between the static and non-static member? Okay, so static members are what means actually what? It will always have only one copy. Okay, so those things actually what when coming in the upcoming classes, I'll tell you that what is a copy and all those things. So always static members is what means it's right now what you have to do. It will be like always static members can be referred with the help of class name. Okay, so it's like it will be stored in the static pool. It can be referred with the help of the class name and referred with the help of the object name, and also it can be referred directly with the variable name. These are the three ways you can access a static variable. Non-static variables are what means it can be referred only with the help of the object name alone. That's what it will do. Okay, always non-static members will be referred with the help of the object name alone. Going further, I'll tell you about actually what little bit information on static, because now if I say little bit, you guys will be confused. So I want to give a clarity right now. What you have to know is static members means can be accessed in three ways. One is class name, another one is reference of object name directly with help of the variable name. Then, if it is a local variable, sorry, a non-static variable can be referred only with help of object name alone. Local variable directly can be accessed with help of the variable name alone. This is what information I given over there in this program. Clear?
Okay.
Can we go further?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now I'll come here. So I'll have my main function. Hey Bhargavi, can you tell me how I can, if I forgot to write my main function, what is the shortcut to get the main function?
Main.
Main.
Control space enter.
Super good. Yeah. Now I want to write a, that is actually what, this is my information. So we'll do create a class global local variable. Create a local variable I and value is 10. Create a variable called I and the variable is 10. Then create a global variable A, okay, global static variable A and value is 100. Then create a global non-static variable B and the value is 200. Okay, we have created this one. Then print the values. Print the values. Then next, replace the value of global. Replace the value of A to I. Okay, replace the value of A to, okay, that is actually right now A is having 100. I want to replace to I value which is of 10. Then print the values. Okay. Print the values in all different combinations. So now we have done this. So now we'll see. Now I'll have these things here. Sorry. Yes. So now we have created a class called global local variable. I want to create a local variable called I, and the value is 10. But can you tell me how I can create this? The second step. What I need to do for the second step?
Create
Tell me.
in in space I equals to 10.
Super. In space I is equal to 10. Okay, cool. Then next, hey, thanks, Bhargavi. Hey, Shobha, can
Yeah,
you tell me the third line?
global. Yeah, within the class we have to declare third
Correct.
line, right?
Yes. So I'll just tell you. Can you tell me in which line number I need to declare?
Fourth one,
Super. Awesome. Yes. Then
global static A equal to 100.
static int a equal to 100.
Yeah.
Super. Then next.
Uh, just int B equal to 200.
Super. Int b is equal to 200. Yes. Super. So then, in line.
We need to print these values.
Wow, great. Super. So print the
S Y
value.
S.
That is first print the local, then the static and non-static. Print the value of local. So if I want to print the values, what we need to do?
System dot out dot println.
So for scissor, control K, system order print line.
Just mention I in the brackets.
Super great. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Rama, can you tell me next? So I printed local variable. I want to print the global variables. Hello, hey, Rama, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. System dot out dot println.
Yes.
Uh, global local variable dot t
So global local variable is a class name. When I give dot, can you
dot
see it's giving the possible information that I can access through help of this class name. Okay, see, can you see all the three things are static members? That is A and then my main function. Okay, that's what we are seeing over here. See that A and then the main function and also the class. Okay, those three things are being loaded here. That's the thing. So now I'm going to access A. Yes, correct. Then now I have accessed the static variables, okay, through help of this reference of a class name. Is there any other possibility? Sorry, um, uh,
with variable reference also we can print.
uh, that is variable.
Directly we can call the variable name.
Super, correct. So next is scissor. Directly the variable name. Yes, correct. Then
And another way is we can create an object
correct.
to load, like to print the non-static members. We need to create the object first.
Yes, awesome. So non-static variables can be referred only with help of the object name alone. So how to create an object?
New
New,
global local variable.
correct. The class name. Yes, super. This will help me to create the object.
Object.
Then what is my object name?
We need to
Sorry.
give the object name.
So obj1 is equal to. It's throwing me error. Can you tell me why?
Yeah. We need like we have to give the local variable before the object name.
Okay. Yes. I need to give global local variable obj1. This is the reference here. Just a second, guys. sorry guys. Okay, so this global local variable is actually acts as a reference over here. Okay, so that means what this will do, can you tell me, Rama, what this global local variable reference will do here?
It will load all the
Yeah, load all the, if you see here, what is it been loaded?
global methods.
Super. All the global members will be loaded here. So what are the global members will be loaded means? So here right now, static entity and even my main function also will be loaded here. So that is this main function also will be loaded in this object. So all these things. Clear? So now we have loaded the information. So now can you tell me how I can access the non-static member?
Okay. System.out.println.
Yes.
obj1.b.
Yes. If I give obj1 dot, it will give me information what are the members I can access through help of this object. If you see, global local variable is coming. Can you see? And then object is coming. So which are the things that are coming in the what are this? The mild grayish color. That is the class names. From these class names, these methods or variables we are able to access. Okay, that's what it's given. So now global local variable over there. So from there B I'm able to access, then global local variable A I'm able to access, then global local variable main function. So that means I can access the non-static variable B, static variable A, then my main function. So all these things we can access. Okay, so in that B I'm able to access. Okay, cool. So apart from that, anything else we can access over here?
Yeah, static variable also. So,
Correct. So static variables also we can access. Correct. Yes. So for that, CISO control space
obj1.a.
obj1 dot obj1 dot
A.
a. Correct. Yes. Super. Yes. Then we'll run this program. So what? Sorry. That means what we have done. Print the values in all different combination we have done. So we have printed local variable, then the static variables with help of reference of a class name, directly with help of a variable name, and also with help of an object name. Non-static variables can be accessed only with help of an object name alone. So we have done this. Then now replace the values of A to I. Okay. So now what's going to what we need to do? Hey, thanks, Rama. Thank you so much. Bhargavi, can you tell me? I want to replace the value of the A to I. That is, replace the value of A to I. That means actually what? A value right now it's 100. I want to replace it with I value which is 10. Can you tell me? Yeah. This guy perfectly the first question is asking me which is tough over there.
I forgot.
Good. Okay, no worries, no worries. Hey, Shobha, can you try? Shobha, do you like to try?
Yeah, yes, okay. Do we need to refer int a equal to
That
10?
is, right now this value is 100. Na? I want to reinitialize to, for example, that is I value. That is actually what is I value right now? It's 10. So, one thing we know, when I give like this, global local variable dot a is equal to 10 I can give. Correct? This is the reinitialize. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to replace it with I value. So how I can refer the I value?
Equal to
Okay. So what is the thing? Instead of 10, okay, how I can print the value of this I? How I can print the value of this I?
It's local variable only, right? You can directly print the value.
Correct. That is, if I give I, what will be the value of this I? That will be 10. Correct?
10, yeah.
So
Yeah.
now when I give global local variable dot a is equal to I, what will happen right now? This I value, which is 10, now that will be stored over there under this variable. That's what. Okay. So it is like this now. So right now. Okay. So okay, this is one. So we have replaced it. Now I want to print the value. Okay, I want to print the value of this a. So global local variable dot
Not
a. This is one. Okay. Big thanks. Superb Shubha. Thank you so much. Now, same thing, we'll execute the program through help of a memory allocation. Do this, then you guys will be a little bit clear. So now you guys have to help me. So it's like when I execute this program, what is going to happen over there? Okay, we have seen this program over there. Na? Same step we are going to do. So first, this is what this program. So now I'm going to write this again. So now, hey Rama, can you tell me? So when I'm going to execute this program, so what's going to happen first?
First, a class is created.
That is
Global
yes.
local variable.
Yes. What will be the class? That is a memory location name. A memory location will be created. The name of the memory location will be class name. Correct.
And a static pool area is created.
Super. Correct. So first, a static pool. That's the first one which will be created in the memory location. Static pool. Yes.
And all the static members are loaded in that static
Correct.
pool area.
What are the static members we have?
Static int a equals to 100.
Correct.
And main method equals to static.
Correct. That's my main function. So these two things. So these two things are loaded right now. Correct. Then next, what will happen?
And next local memory is created for me
Correct.
to execute the main method.
Why actually? Why first actually the main memory is being created? How it has been created? Because always actually what main is an executable function. Correct?
Yes.
So that's why first main start to execute that at any time when you are going to execute a function or something, for that a local memory will be created for that. That's the thing. Local memory for main has been created here. Correct. Okay, then next step, main start to execute.
Yeah.
Int I is equal to 10. What's going to happen here? This step?
A memory location is created for I.
Correct. Okay, a new memory, that variable is being created in the main function. This will be the local memory for this main function. Okay, good. So next.
System dot out I value is printed. 10.
Correct. So what is the I value? How the search will go?
It will go because it is a local method. It will search in main method.
Super. When I refer, Yes, correct. When you refer only with help of the variable name, directly the search will go to the main function.
Main.
Check whether do we have I variable. Do we have I variable here?
Yes.
Yes. The value of that one is 10. So 10 will be printed. Correct. Super. Hey, thanks, Rama. Thank you so much. Shobha,
Yeah.
can you tell me now? Can you execute the program from here to here?
Yeah. Mm,
Yeah. What is the global local variable here? What is that?
A.
Okay. Now, what is this global local variable here?
Global local.
What the global local variable over here? That's my class name. Okay. Global local variable is my class name. So now I'm going to refer with A. Okay, yeah. Kulshub, I'll just ask you the next question. Bhargavi, can you execute me this program? Yeah.
Me?
Yes, Bhargavi.
Yeah, when we give this one global local variable, it will search in class
Superb,
and
correct.
value A.
Correct. So where the search will go? That is directly to
That
the static pool. When you refer with help of a class name, always the search will directly go to the static pool. And what is the value of A right now? 100.
is 100.
Superb. So 100 will be printed. Yes, correct. Then next line.
We are given the object name.
No, this one, this line.
That one.
System to order printed in A.
Also print 100.
Correct. But how the search will go? Only if I refer with help of variable name.
It will also go to static pool.
Yeah, it will go. But when you refer with only with the variable name, how the search will move? So always when you refer only with variable name, directly it goes to the main function first. Then it checks whether do we have a variable here. No, we don't have. If we don't have the a variable, then it will go to the static pool. What is the value of the a over there in the static pool is 100. Now only it will be taken here. Clear? When you refer with variable name, search will go to the main function, then only it will go to the static pool. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes. Then next, can you tell me what will happen here? Bhargavi?
Okay. Here object is created.
Correct. What is the object name right now here?
Global local variable.
No, object name.
OBJ1. OBJ1.
Superb, correct. OBJ1 is the object name. Sorry. OBJ1. So now in this object, what are the members will be loaded? So this new global local variable creates the object. OBJ1 is the object name. Then what's going to do?
It will refer the it will
Act as a reference.
act as a reference class name.
Then what it will ask us to do?
We ask it to print B.
No. This step here, it acts as a reference. Tell to the memory location. Load only the global members of global local variable class. Okay, now?
Okay.
So the thing is, this is acts as a reference. Tell that load only global members of this class. Okay, what are the global members of this global local variable class? This static int A 100 in B. These two are global members. It might be a static or non-static. All the members will be loaded. Correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Non-static members will be loaded only in objects. Static members will be loaded in static pool and also this object level also. Clear?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Next. Okay. Hey, thanks, Bhargavi. Shiva, can you execute me next these lines?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have created the object by the name of obj1. Then we have to print b value.
Correct.
It will go to the object one, and
Yes.
it will look for the b variable. If
Yes.
it is there, it will print the value.
So right now, what is the value? It is 200. obj1.b is 200. Right?
200.
Yes, correct. Then next line. obj1.a.
Then we have to print non-static variable, that is b. No, a. Okay. A. Then
Yeah.
it will go to object. It will look for the variable a. If it is available, then it will print the value.
Super. Correct now. So obj1.a, that means directly comes to the object one. What is the a value? That is 200. 100 will be print.
100.
Super. Now what will happen this step?
Now we need to replace the value I by a. So
Correct.
we are calling the value by class name. So
No. First,
we are
actually,
just
what's happened here? I. Okay, so it's like we are assigning the value of this I to this variable, global local variable dot a. So what is the I value here?
10.
Correct. So when I refer only with variable name, search will go to main function. I value is what? 10.
10.
That will be
Yeah.
taken. Then where it is stored?
Global variable dot a.
That means in when I refer with class name, directly search will go to static pool. We have a here, yes. So what is the value of a? That is 100.
100. Yeah.
That will be now replaced with
10.
10. That's it. Clear?
Yeah.
Now system.println global local variable dot a.
Yes.
Now what is the
It will,
value?
it will print 10.
Correct. So when I refer with help of class name, search will go to static pool. A value is what? 10.
10.
10 will be printed.
Yeah.
That's it. Clear? Okay.
Yeah, clear.
Yes. Then thanks Shobha. Then my main function is executed. When my main function is executed, now what happened? From my side, the memory which is allocated for the main, that will be deleted. So this main memory will be deleted from my side. Okay. So from the main memory only this object is created, correct? This object actually from where it has been created, we created object in the main function. So from there only actually what we got this object. When the main memory is deleted, obviously the memory which is created from the main function, that object also will be deleted. Then now comes out of the entire class. That time the static pool and then the entire memory allocation will be deleted. By whom means the person called garbage collector. Garbage collector is the one who will delete the entire memory location once the execution has been done. That's it. Clear? Any doubts for anyone on this?
No.
Okay. So now we'll have a break for 10 minutes. Okay. So it's like 8:20 right now. So 8:30 will again connect. Okay. Now you are going to execute. After the break, we are going to execute a big program. So where you will understand about the variables concept over there in a decent way. Okay. So after the break, so we'll again connect, guys. Okay. 8:30 will again connect. Okay. You guys can. I'll mute myself. So by 8:30 we'll again connect. Okay. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, guys. We'll start the session. We continue. So now I want you guys to explain me the rest two programs so that you guys will be more clear that as what is variables and then how the usage everything. So I'll just take this one. I'll copy this program. So this is the program we're going to execute now. Okay, now. Hey, Bhargavi, can you tell me what will happen right now when I execute this program?
Yeah. First, a memory location will be created for the name.
Correct. So a memory location will be created. Super. Sorry.
Name is global local 2.
Correct. So the memory location name is global local 2. Awesome. Super. Then
And there a static pool will be created where all the static variables will be used.
awesome. Yes.
And here
Stat.
we
So what are the members will be loaded?
static int I and main function will be loaded.
Correct. Static int I, then my main function. So main function I'll write like this. Main. Yes, correct. Apart from that, any other static variables we have in the program?
No.
No. So only these two alone. Yes. After executing this, after loading these memory, next what will happen?
Yeah, and for this main, a local memory will be created.
Correct. Why actually what main start to execute first?
Main,
Actually, why first main memory has been created? Because main is an executable function. So always when we run the program, main only start to execute first. That's why.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. Then
And now inside this, local variables will be
local memory for main. Okay. So it's created. I already told you. So Java works with compiler plus interpreter. Correct.
yeah.
So compiler first it will check for syntactical errors. So interpreter level line by line execution will happen. Correct? So now for me here, first line is what? System.out.println I. Correct?
Yeah.
So now what will happen right now? Can you tell me?
Actually, we didn't declare it before.
Yeah.
So it will go on it.
No, I already told you. Na? So first actually what when you refer with only variable name, what will happen? It will go and check in the main function.
Okay.
Do we have I variable here? No.
No.
If it is not there, the search will next go to the static pool.
Okay.
Do we
And
have? Yes. Do we have I here? Yes. What is the value?
10.
10. So now 10 will be printed. Yes, correct. Then now next.
I is equals to, no, this is a duplicate, I think.
No. That is when I give integer I equal to 50 means what will happen? Right now it creates a new memory. When I give I is equal to 20 right now means already which is existing memory, in that I'm trying to reinitialize.
Okay.
That's what happening over here. So when I give I is equal to 20, now what will happen?
I will be replaced with 20.
Correct. First, the search will go like this. So when I refer only with variable name I, search will go to the main function. Do we have I variable? No. Comes to the static pool. Do we have I variable? Yes. Now the value of I will be replaced with 20. It will be 20 now. That's the thing. Okay. So next line.
20 will be printed.
Correct. How the search will go? First, where the search will go?
Local memory.
Correct. Do we have I variable here?
Yes.
No. In the local memory, do we have I variable?
No, no.
Then search will go to.
Static full.
Correct. What is the value right now?
20.
Superb. Yes, that's it. Okay. Na? Yeah. Cool. Hey, thanks, Bhargavi. Thank you. Hey, Shubha, can you
Yeah.
explain me from here?
Next, the int I equal to 10. It will store in the local memory of main.
Correct. Integer I is equal to 50. Now
Yeah.
that memory will be created here. Yes.
Yeah. Then we need to print L. So the cursor will move to local memory of main. It will look for the I variable. It's there though, so it will print 50.
Correct. So when I give now here system.println I goes to the main memory, do we have I variable? Yes. Now that is 50. 50 will be printed. Correct.
Yes.
Then
So now it's reinitializing the value. I
super.
equal to I.
Yes.
So it will 50 plus 20, now 50 plus 20 equal to 70. It will assign to this I.
Correct. Which
Yeah,
I?
this one now left side.
That is when I refer with only variable name, always the search will go to main function. So first
Yeah.
time is I. Right now what? Main function do we have I? Yes. So that is 50.
Yes.
So 50 plus 20. So that is 70. That 70 right now it will be stored to where? Variable I.
This. Yeah.
Again the search will go to the main function. Do we have I variable here? Yes.
Yes.
Now that 50, now it will be replaced with 70.
70.
Correct. Yes. Then
Yeah. Then it will print the value.
only I'm referring with variable name. Search will go to
Yeah.
main function. The
Main
value of
function.
that is 70.
Yes.
Correct. Then next the step. So we are here.
So we are replacing I value like I equal to 10 is there that we are taking.
No,
I
no,
plus
no, no. Global local 2.i. What is the global local 2.i means? Global local 2 is
10
the class name.
class name. That I is equal to 70. Okay.
No, no, no. Check it. When you refer with class name, where the search will go?
Okay. Class static variable.
Correct. When we refer with the class name, always the search will directly go to the static pool. What is the
Static
value here?
or 20.
20. So 20 plus
20.
that will be
40.
yes. Where it is stored?
I variable.
So which that is only if I refer with variable name I, where the search will go and replace.
Static full.
No, I'm referring only with variable name.
Really.
Okay. Tell me what will happen.
Local memory of main. It will go to local memory of main.
Correct. Because only variable name is the search will go to the main function. So that is 70 right now. That 70 right now it will be replaced with 40.
40.
That's it. Okay now. Any doubts for you? For
No.
Bhargav, you are also clear now this step? Okay, cool. So now next, this step, what will happen? Next, system.println I. What will be
It
printed?
will print 40.
Correct. Because I'm referring only with the variable name. So that's why 40 is printed. Yes, correct. Next step.
Okay, if we refer by only variable directly, it will go to local memory of main. If we are giving any like int static means it will. If it is static means it will go to static full. Otherwise, it will go to local memory.
That is, if I refer only with variable name, search will go to the main memory. That is local memory. If I refer with class name, the search will go to the static pool.
Static full.
Okay. Always when we refer with help of class name, search will go to the static pool. If I refer with the variable name alone, search will go to main function. If you don't have that variable in that main memory, the local memory, then only the search will go to the static pool. Okay, now? If we,
Yeah, understood.
that's the thing. Yes. So now system.println global local 2.i. right? What is the global local 2? Is the
Class name.
class name. So
Class name.
that means where the search will go. If I refer only,
Static.
superb, correct. Only if I refer with class name, search will go to static pool. The value of the
Take two.
I is what?
20.
20. 20 will be printed. Correct. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Hey, thanks, Shubha. Bhargavi, can you explain me rest from this line? That is from this step. Can you explain me? Bhargavi, you're in mute.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes,
So here we referred with the class name.
correct,
So the search directly go to the static pool.
correct. That is global local 2.I. So refer with the class name, search will directly go to static pool. The value of that one is
20
so 20
plus 25
plus 25. So that will be
printed.
45. Then that value will be stored where?
I
20 plus 25. That will be stored to where? Global local 2.I.
yeah, in static pool we have I read there
Yes,
I did it.
correct. That 20 now it will be replaced with 45. Yes, awesome. Next step.
Next I we just give only variable so the search will go to local memory.
That is global local 2.I plus 25. First, actually, this step should done. Then the value of that one will be stored here in this I.
Yeah.
So global local 2.I is
Now 45 plus 25.
correct. So when I refer with class name, search directly goes to the static pool. So the value of I is 45. 45 plus 25 will be 70. That 70 will be stored to where?
Local memory is no here in static memory.
No, I is equal to 45 plus 25, that is 70. So that 70 will be stored to I. So only when I refer with the variable name,
This local memory we have I right. There
yes,
it is.
correct. That will be changed to 70. Awesome.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
So now this step, system.println I,
It will print 70.
correct. Only when I refer with variable name, search will go to the main function. The latest value of that one is what means 70.
Yeah. 70 will be printed.
70 will be printed. Yes, correct. Next, global local 2.I.
Now it will print 45 because we refer
Yes,
with class name.
superb. Yes. When you refer with class name, search will go here. Then the value of that one will be 45. That's it.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Any doubts for anyone on this?
No.
Okay, cool. So now I am going to give you one small program right now itself. Okay. So this is that program. Okay. So I am going to send a mail to you right now. I just want you to take a paper and pen, okay, and then I want you to draw this memory location and then give me the value. Okay, now itself I want you guys to do that. So I'm sending it right now. So I'll give you actually what 10 minutes of time. 10 minutes of time I'm going to give you. Okay, you guys have to draw the same thing, draw the memory location like this, and then execute it.
Okay.
Okay. Again, we are going to connect by 8:55. So just tell me what is the output of that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Hey guys, you guys try. Is it easy? You guys have any questions on that? Bhagavi, are you able to do that? Or you're facing issues? You're clear on that now? How to do?
I tried it.
Okay, so I'll just execute the program. We'll see whether your output is correct. Hey Shobha, you tried it? Is it easy?
Yeah, I tried it, but I don't know how far it is.
Cool. We will execute this program. Then we'll come to know. I'm executing. Okay, just a second. Can you check it whether your output is matching with this, both of you? Check whether both is matching.
No, partially it's correct.
Okay, cool. Okay, for you, Bhargavi?
Yes, all are correct.
Wow, great, super. So we'll execute this one. Hey, by the way, I'm going to execute this program. Okay, this is a last program. So in case if you because you got the output, but in case actually what if you think that if you have any work or something like that, you can leave for the day. But if you want to listen, you can also be a part of it. Okay, I'm just going to explain the same program with the memory allocation concept. Yeah,
Shall I leave for the day?
yeah. You got the answer correct now.
Yes, all the answers are correct.
Oh, then good, cool. So tomorrow we'll meet at the same time, morning 7 o'clock. Okay, so tomorrow we'll see about functions, how to read and write functions. That's what we are going to see. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Bhagavi. Thanks for coming. Bye. Have a great day. So now, Shubha, can you tell me what will happen right now? First, when you start to execute the program.
Okay, now we'll create the class called global local variable.
Okay, that's a memory location.
Yeah.
Yes. Then.
In that static pool.
Correct. So first, so this will be the class name global local variable. Always it will have a static pool. Yes. Correct.
In that we will store static int k equal to 40.
Super. Yes. Yes.
Then we'll go to the main.
Then actually, what are the members? Static, this variable, and also my main function. Both will be loaded.
Yeah, main function.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Then my main memory start to execute.
Yeah, the first line is int a equal to 10. So it will create a local memory for me.
Correct. Just a second, I'll write it.
Equal to 10, int a equal to 10.
So yeah, sorry. Yes. Tell me. First, what will happen?
Int a, it will store int a equal to 10.
Int I and int j both will be loaded.
Yeah, int a and j. Okay.
Okay.
Then we need to print I and j values.
Correct.
So it will go to local memory of main.
Correct.
It will look for the I variable.
Yes, superb.
I is there, so it will print I value. Then j variable is there, so it will print j variable. So local variable 10 and 20.
Superb, correct. 10 and 20 will be printed. Yes, next.
next line is, so we are printing global variable by fetching the k value.
Okay.
It will go to local memory of main, but we are it's not available, so it will go to static pool. Again, we
Okay.
are having k variable. The k value is to 40, so it will print k value.
Okay. So global local variable. So actually, when is this k? What will happen? You go to the main
It
function.
will go, yeah.
Yes.
The
Then
k
after,
variable is not there, so it will go to static pool.
correct. Super. Yes. Super. Then
Then we are printing k variable.
yes. Correct. Super. That is now where the search will go.
Again, it will go to no, yeah, local variable of main.
No, no. Global local variable. What is that?
Yeah, okay, it's a class name, so it will go to static pool.
Super. So that will be
40.
40. Yes. Awesome. Then
40. Then we are creating a object.
correct. So new global local variable that creates an object. Yes. So what is the object name?
OBJ,
Correct. OBJ is the object name. Reference is what?
global underscore variable.
Correct. That is this class name. So what are the members will be loaded?
Static int a equal to int k equal to 40.
Okay.
Okay, int p equal to 50.
Correct. Because when you are creating an object, the reference actually which class, that class members, okay, it might be static or non-static. All the global members, variables and functions will be loaded.
Okay, this int p equal to 50 is there. Now we are not going to locate any memory for this. If you want to fetch this value, we need to create object.
Correct. Non-static variables always can be accessed with the help of the objects.
New, okay.
Okay, that's why. Clear?
Yeah, yeah.
So we load it, and along with that, any other thing, my main function also is a static. That is also one type of a global member only. So main also will be loaded.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Then
Then we are going to print p value.
okay.
So we are referring to object, it will go to obj memory.
Yes. Super.
Then it will look for p variable.
Yes.
It's there, so it will print p value.
50. Yes, correct. Then
Then again we are going to print k value.
yes.
It will go, we are referring by object, it will go to obj memory.
Yeah.
K variable is there, so it will print k value.
Is 40. Yes, correct. Then
We are reinitializing the object, I guess, right?
correct. That is really showing the variables which is present in object.
Okay.
So
Then this we are referring by object, it will go to object memory.
yes.
The p value is 50, but it will replace by 60.
Correct. That will be 60 right now. Yes.
Yeah. Then again we are going to reinitialize the variable k. We will go to obj memory. The k
Yeah.
value is 40. It will be replaced by 90.
Correct. So obj.k, that is 90. So now what happened? The k value is there, na? That is 40. That will be replaced with 90.
90.
Okay. Yes. So, but the thing is here is what important we have to know means when we are going to change the values. Okay. So of a k, which is 90. Okay. If it's a static member, that change will apply over there under the static pool also. Whenever we are going to do the change, that change will affect in all over the places.
Okay.
Correct? That's why happening over here. 90. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes. So then
Then we'll print obj p value.
okay.
It is obj dot p. Obj dot p equal to 60.
Correct. So we are going to print obj.p.
60.
Correct. Then in the objp value is what? 60. So that will be printed.
Yeah.
Correct. Then
Now the cursor will move to obj memory. Then it will look for k variable. The k variable is available here. So it will print obj dot k 90.
90. Yes, that's it. Okay. Then
Again we are going to create one second, global variable dot
yeah,
k. It will go to static pool.
correct. Or super. Yes.
90 is in static. K is there. K equal to 90. So it will print 90.
Yes, super. Correct. Then
Now again we are going to create object
what is the object name?
obj1.
Correct. So obj1. Yes. Yes. Then
Then we need to print value p.
no. What are the members will be loaded?
Static int k equal to 90.
Correct.
Int p
Because
equal
hmm, yeah.
to 50 only.
Correct. Because static members will have the current value. That is actually static members always will have only one copy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I was saying before. No? So static members will have only one copy. So what is the current value? From here only static pool only everything will be taken. That reference will be taken over here. But
Okay.
non-static members all open each and every time it creates a new memory over there. Here. That's what it.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Then also my main function that also will be loaded. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes. Then now
Now the cursor will move to obj1 memory. It will look for p variable. It's available here, so it will print 50.
correct. obj1.p value is 50. That will be printed. Yes.
Okay.
Now
Again the cursor will move to obj1 memory. It will look for k variable. It
yes.
will print obj1 dot 90.
Correct. obj1.k that value is 90. Then
Again it now the cursor will move to static pool.
okay.
Here k value is 90, so it will print 90.
Correct. Super. Because we are referring with the help of class name, so that's why it's going there directly and it prints. Okay. No?
Okay.
A good Shobha. You're doing well. Good. Any doubts, Shobha? Any doubts? Any doubts you have?
Now it's clear. Actually,
Okay.
no. Now it's clear.
Good. Super. Okay. So I'll give you some assignments for you guys. Okay. So you have to, if you can do that one, so it will be more easy for you. So I'll just forward some programs. So just try that. Then you will be clear on this topic. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Shobha. Tomorrow we'll meet by same time, morning 7.
Thank you.
Bye bye. See you.
Yeah.
Bye bye.